First round of the 2019 NBA playoffs, the Eastern Conference, featuring the number 4 Boston Celtics against the number 5 Indiana Pacers. This matchup would feature the Indianapolis native, which is Gordon Hayward. This is how your NBA is completely rigged and completely scripted. It's all scripted through storylines, and it's all scripted through all this drama, storylines, matchups, hyping up superstars. This guy may be hyped up as a superstar. Gordon Hayward was born at Indianapolis, Indiana. The Indiana Pacers play at Indianapolis, Indiana. He is going to face off against Indiana. Now, his coach during his college days was Brad Stevens. Brad Stevens was born at Indiana, and it is Brad Stevens that's going to face off against the Indiana Pacers in the first round of the playoffs of this year. And looking at Brad Stevens' playoff record, it's really interesting to note that he has 22 career victories in the playoffs, and he is going to win the series against Indiana for his 26th career playoff victory. He's going to do this against the Pacers. It is Pacers in gematria that equals 26. I'm going to predict the Celtics to win in 5 games against the Pacers without Victor Oladipo. It's the Celtics that equals 41. It is the Pacers that equals 41 in gematria. It is Brad Stevens. It's Stevens that equals 104 in gematria. The first win of the playoffs this year would be win number 23. This is all lining up with the Celtics. This is why Brad Stevens coaches the Celtics in the first place. It is because of gematria. Now, on the other hand, Nate McMillan, coach of the Indiana Pacers, he can lose his 32nd career playoff game this year against the Boston Celtics. For Nate McMillan, he can lose game number 32 against Kyrie Irving. It's Kyrie that equals 32. Kyrie Irving is going to stay with the Celtics. Kyrie versus LeBron. Let me beat it into you guys' heads. It's McMillan that equals 32. He's gonna lose 32 playoff games this year when it's all said and done. After Brad Stevens wins his 20, you see, Brad Stevens is going to lose his 26th playoff game against the Pacers. It's Pacers that equals 62. And he wins his 26th playoff game against the Pacers. But then he enters the Bucks series with 26 playoff wins because it's the Bucks that equals 26. Gordon Hayward. Gordon equals 37. Milwaukee equals 37 in gematria. It is going to be the Boston Celtics over the Indiana Pacers in 5 games. The Celtics would face off against the Bucks in the next round. Brad Stevens and Gordon Hayward are going to win in their homecoming at Indiana.